Hi there. My name's Jonathan Campana, and I'm the SNK Community Manager. Today I'm joined with...
皆さん、はじめまして。サムライショーダウンディレクターの黒木です。
That's right, Samurai Shodown Director, Nobuyuki Kuroki. Today we're going to be looking at Samurai Shodown's latest DLC character, Warden. Okay, so the first question we have is, For Honor features a lot of characters. And so why did you choose Warden to enter the Samurai Shodown universe?
そうですね。フォーナーはね、キャラがいっぱいあるんですけども、なぜウォーデン、特にウォーデンを、選びましたでしょうか？
確かにフォーナーはウォーデン以外にも魅力的なキャラクターがたくさんいて、迷うんですけども、実は侍の世界で、しっかり鎧を着た、ああいうがっちり鎧を着たキャラクターっていうのはいなくて、侍の世界観でも新鮮だし、侍の世界にも合うんじゃないかなっていうので、ウォーデンを選びました。
なるほど。So, as you know, Samurai Shodown features a lot of characters, but there are very few really heavily ironclad, like armor-clad warriors. And so when he looked at the For Honor characters, of course, there's many great ones, he saw Warden as a really cool, strong character that could definitely fit in the Samurai Shodown universe and give it some new flavor. And so that's why he chose the character. Okay, and so when it comes to designing these characters, especially Warden, what's something that you really had to be careful about when putting him into Samurai Shodown?
そうですね。で、デザイン面に関しては、最も、気をつけた点を教えてください。
侍の世界は、アクションをわかりやすくするために、すごくディフォルメしてるんですけども、ただ、ウォーデンは、すごくリアルな世界から来たので、ディフォルメしたキャラクターとリアルな人とで合わない。これを、うまくウォーデンをディフォルメした世界に合わせるっていうのが、それでかっこよく見せるっていうのが苦労しました。
なるほど。ありがとうございます。So I'm sure you guys have seen For Honor has very realistic looking characters. And in contrast, Samurai Shodown, the characters are what we call like deformed a little bit. Like the proportions are a little bit different because they're fighting game characters. You need to see their hands and their feet, when they're fighting. And so taking Warden, a realistic looking character, and kind of breaking him down to fit into the Samurai Shodown, all the character lists, the way that they look, was something that he definitely had to really work on because it was a difficult process. Okay, so for our next question, what kind of changes do you expect Warden to bring to Samurai Shodown?
そうですね。ウォーデンがサムライショーダウンに参戦することで、どういう変化が期待できますでしょうか？
まずウォーデン自体が、侍の中にいないタイプのキャラクターなので、すごく新鮮なプレイが楽しめると思います。
そうですね。
So you have Warden, who's brand new to the Samurai Shodown universe, and so of course he expects that Warden's going to bring a whole new, different kind of play style to the game.
さらにですね、フォーナーってアクションゲームなんですけど、侍は格闘ゲームで、ゲームのジャンルは全然違うんですけども、読み合いで戦うとかっていうそのゲームのところが共通している部分が多くて、だからファンもお互い気に入ると思うんですよね。だから将来的にフォーナーのファンがサムライショーダウンに興味を持って、サムライショーダウンのファンがフォーナーに興味を持ってくれるようなことが起こればいいなと思っています。
なるほど。So, of course, Samurai Shodown is a fighting game, whereas For Honor is more of an action game. However, both games actually have very similar playstyle in that you have to read your opponent and strike when they make a mistake. And so, Kuroki-san hopes and expects that the fans from For Honor are going to find something that they really enjoy about Samurai Shodown. And likewise, the Samurai Shodown fans are going to find something that they enjoy about For Honor. And we hope that it's a big, happy collaboration between both parties.
黒木さん、今日ありがとうございました。
皆さんご視聴ありがとうございました。ウォーデンとてもかっこよくなってますので、ぜひご期待ください。
And so check out Warden when he comes to Samurai Shodown. We know you're going to love him. And next up, we're actually going to take a look on how to use Warden in Samurai Shodown. Okay, so now we're going to take a look at Warden's gameplay. Right now, today I have with me Samurai Shodown game designer Soranaka Kaito.
皆さん、こんにちは。サムライショーダウンゲームデザイナーの空中です。
Okay, so first, can you tell us a little bit about Warden's gameplay?
ウォーデンはですね、甲冑に身を包んで大きなロングソードを手に持った騎士なんですけれども、ゲーム上でもその重厚な攻防というものを再現させていただいております。
Cool. So I'm sure you guys have seen Warden is a heavy ironclad knight, and his gameplay actually revolves around heavy emphasis of big strong attacks and big heavy defense. So let's take a good look. All right, so right now we're at the character select screen. We have Warden already highlighted here, and you can see we already have 4 different color costumes for the character. Looks like we have red, purple, yellow, and blue. So maybe we'll get to see a couple of those today while we're playing off the character. All right, so let's take a look at Warden. First off, what kind of special abilities does Warden have?
はい。ウォーデンにはですね、通常技から派生する特殊技によるコンボルートというものがあります。
So Warden has his own specific combo routes for his normal slashes.
でですね、コンボルートの最後のヒットの部分はフェイントとして扱うことができます。
For those of you who like mind games, you can actually perform a feint in the middle of his combo in order to play with your opponent's head. Okay, so that's really cool. What else can Warden do?
はい、必殺技のショルダーバッシュというものはボタン長押しで性能が変化する攻めに使える突進技となっています。
Shoulder bash is a rushing tackle move that's very useful in offensive maneuvers. This move can actually be charged by holding down any of the slash buttons and releasing after it's been charged.
でですね、この技は、最大まで貯めるとガード不能になるんですね。
So very cool. Actually, when it's charged up to its highest level, it becomes an unblockable move.
でですね、さらに怒り状態になっているとため時間が短縮されます。
And when the Warden is in max rage, the move actually takes less time to charge. Alright, so let's take a look at another one of Warden's tools.
はい、もう一つの必殺技のパリというものはウォーデンの守りの道具となるいわゆる当て身技となっており、下段以外の攻撃をカウンターすることができます。
And so what good is Ignite without a parry move? This move can actually counter all slashes except low attacks.
で、さらにですね、飛び道具を跳ね返すこともできます。
That's right, the parry can actually even reflect projectiles.
さらに、ジャンプ攻撃を受けた際には追撃をすることができます。
This parry is actually very useful for jump-in attacks, because you can even juggle opponents on their way down. Okay, so now let's take a look at Warden's weapon flipping technique and his super special move.
はい、武器飛ばし必殺技は、フォーオーナーのブラックストーンバッシュというものを再現しています。
So Warden's weapon flipping technique is called Blackstone Bash, which was featured in For Honor. Alright, and so let's take a look at Warden's super special move.
はい、1試合に1回のみ使える非容疑は、フォーオーナーの投石機を再現したものとなっています。
So this move is called the Catapult from For Honor. Wow, you can see it does massive damage to your opponent. All right, well, thank you very much for joining us today, Soranaka-san. Do you have actually anything to say to the viewers out there watching?
はい、このようにですね、ウォーデンは原作を生かしつつ面白いキャラクターに仕上がっておりますので、皆様ぜひウォーデンを楽しんでください。
We worked hard to bring out the flavors of For Honor with our latest DLC character, Warden. We hope you guys try him out when he's released. Okay, let's take a look at Warden's slash attacks. His slashes are comprised of both far and close proximity normals. His far light slash is great for poking your opponent, while his dashing light slash is perfect for keeping on the pressure. Meanwhile, Warden's jump light slash works very well against air-to-air attacks. Moving on, now let's take a look at Warden's medium slash normals. The same logic applies here. Medium slashes have both far and close proximity normals. As you can see,
Warden's far medium slash is very special in that, as previously mentioned, it also can link into its medium slash combo route, just like his close medium slash does. One thing to note is that his close medium slash has a built-in guard point to protect you from incoming attacks. Warden's jumping medium slash is a very effective tool for not only poking your opponent, but also providing you with an effective air-to-air attack. However, Warden's attacks do not provide him with invincibility to aerial attacks, but what he does have is the ability to effectively guard against them. This is thanks to his unique set of tools like his built-in guard point for his medium slash, the powerful range of his jumping medium slash, and his parry special move, that when used correctly, allow you to turn the tables on your opponent. Warden's heavy slash is by definition very heavy indeed. It does massive damage at the cost of being one of his slowest attacks. However, like his medium slashes, he can also perform a combo route. Additionally, his crouching heavy slash is both quick and far-reaching, making it an effective tool for many occasions. Warden's jumping heavy slash is great for putting the pressure on grounded opponents. Additionally, this attack is great when protecting yourself from being grabbed. They will certainly think next time before running in. Warden's kick is very useful in that it's not only very quick, but can also add a special flair during your combo routes. Now that we know a decent amount of how Warden plays, let's take an extended look at two players at a similar fighting level. Each round showcased here on in will be presented uncut, so viewers can get a real taste of what Samurai Shodown is like. Please enjoy. First match is a mirror match between two opponents of a similar level. We're gonna look at some missed opportunities as well as some decently timed punishes.
Warden, いざ尋常に一本目勝負逃がさん
Parrying without a cause might get you in some trouble. Got the parry, but unfortunately player 1 couldn't capitalize on it for maximum punishment. Player 1 tries to weapon flip, but unfortunately is caught before it lands.
Warden, 己を知らねば私は倒せんぞ2本目勝負
Allowing your opponent to inspect your sword is a crucial part of playing Warden. Amazing use of the medium slash guard point to score some extra hits. Gets the full charge and breaks through the opponent's attack. Unfortunately, player 1 wasn't able to make his weapon flipping technique in on time.
その魂に安らぎがあらんこと
This next round has a lot going on.
Warden vs 覇王丸いざ尋常に一本目勝負
Nice parry, but unfortunately it was a light special. Level 3 shoulder bash can tank one hit and is unblockable. Nobody expects the low heavy slash. There's the shoulder bash in action again for a second time.
Warden.
This round focuses a lot on medium jump slashes. Great for pokes and keeping your opponent at bay. Weapon flip almost out of the gate, but isn't able to land it. Again, player 1 not able to get that extra damage. Both players take turns using their combo routes, but player 1 mixes it up and grabs after the feint. Okay, we're gonna go see the final round of this particular match and see what happens. Player 1 gets off very lucky for missing that grab. Player 1 tries to grab and gets punished. However, he's able to grab and whip and flip player 2. Okay, a lot went on here just a moment ago. Let's slow this down and see what happened. Player 1 starts his medium slash combo route in player 2, but whiffs. Player 2 returns the favor with his own medium slash combo, however, it's the far proximity variant and thus does not combo into the second hit. Only the close proximity medium slash combo route has that ability. Player 1 blocks and returns with his own far proximity medium slash combo, but again, the second hit does not land and is blocked by player 2, who then returns with the same move. This gives player 1 the opportunity to finish the round by simply medium slashing. We're gonna show this last match in its entirety. There's a lot of good plays that we want to highlight.
Warden. いざ尋常に一本目勝負。
Player 2 takes player 1's feet out. Charges to get behind him, but player 1 is caught. Player 2 parries, but is grabbed and takes some minor damage. Player 1 takes a page out of player 2's guidebook and takes the same damage. Player 2 gets the parry, but fumbles in getting in that damage. Excellent use of the medium slash guard point to score some extra damage. Player 1 wises up and sees his chance to parry and gets in some great damage. Player 1 charges in, dazes player 2, but oh no! He gets too greedy. But player 1 thought fast and is able to take the round via chip. Okay, we're seeing this play out once more, but player 1 switches it up with the weapon flipping technique and puts player 2 in a very difficult position. It's not looking good for player 2. Very good dodge. Player 2, noticing player 1's anticipation on finishing the match, takes advantage of his eagerness and successfully parries into super special move.
勝者ウォーデン己を知らねば私は倒せん
Okay, who do you think is going to take this match? We're about to find out.
勝負
Both players come out very aggressive with each other. Player 1 charges in, but player 2 takes this opportunity, gets some clean hits in. Tried to weapon flip, but instead goes home with a heavy slash. Ouch! Player 2 notices player 1's retreat and charges in. Is about to finish his combo, but chooses to feint into grab, but misses. Player 2 manages to scrape player 1's hurt box and cleans up the match.
その魂に安らぎがあらんこと
So, what you guys think? Pretty exciting stuff, right? We at SNK have been waiting so long to announce this character. Now the day is finally here. Warden releases tomorrow, or depending on your region, the following day. So please check for latest updates on SNK's official website or NGPX. Guys, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you on the battlefield.